Mary Hartime, and I'm in sales here at SP Provisions in Portland, Oregon. And this is...
Hi, I'm Amelia Jackson, and I'm in marketing here at SP.
And we're here to show you today the salamis we've been making for the last 3 years that are going to be featured at the Bite of Oregon this Labor Day weekend. So we'd like to show you behind you. We secure these salamis in 28 days. SP Provisions is a family-owned meat business since 1880. We've been in this current location for about 14 years. And we started developing these recipes and we needed some help. So Greg Higgins of Higgins Restaurant came in and developed our recipes, and we sell them to both food fronts. One is in Northwest Portland on Thurman, one is in the Hillsdale Shopping Center, and Phil's Uptown Meat Market.
So we're really excited to take part in the Bite. So what we'll be doing is we'll be making these little charcuterie trays, as you can kind of see over here. So they'll have a sample of one of the 5 salamis that we have. We produce a Felino, a Cacciatore, a Finocchiona, a Sopressata, and a Salchichon. All 5 flavors are very forward in the spices, unlike a traditional American salami. They're very European, I guess what we call a traditional European salami. You can really taste the creaminess from the fat, the quality of the pork, as well as the spices that are present. So here we have the Cacciatore salami, which is focused on the juniper flavor of it. It's a hunter style, so more of what some people would call, I'm trying to think of a good word for this. Just more like, I guess, like natural, like earthy, with this hit of juniper at the end, which is really nice. So as you see, as they showed you, we'll have the cheese with like a little bit of a crostini, some sort of fruit, and the salami to serve.
Great. So I guess what I'd like to know, and I'm sure what our audience would like to know, is even just a little bit about who you guys are. You guys aren't Cascade Farms. You guys are SP Provisions, and just kind of just get people excited about. I mean, I've heard the name, even me being a local person in the area. I've heard the name, but I didn't understand what it was until I came here. It's actually a pretty crazy operation. Would you mind just kind of giving me a little education about what SP Provisions is?
Sure. So SP Provisions, like I said, is a family-owned meat business since 1880, focusing on restaurants, hotels, and a few retail markets. So we further process. We're a USDA meat inspected facility, and so Cascade Farms is our brand. They're our umbrella brand of all for natural meats and poultry. So when we buy from many farms or areas in the Northwest in large quantity, we send it out under our Cascade Farm brand, which we stand behind as a fresh, local as possible, natural product. So SP Provisions is always trying to be growing since 1880. So we started the salami operation 3 years ago. We're making our own slab bacon, in addition to all our handcrafted further processed cuts and beans.
I'm really excited. So can you walk me through a little bit about how these machines work? I mean, what am I looking at here?
Well, I wish this was hanging right now. So, okay, so what you see up here is temperature, humidity, and pH. And these all need to be at certain degrees for the proper curing after 28 days. And so these are checked daily. And I don't know what the pH is supposed to be. Is it 6.5? This is where Jim, our salami guy, comes in more. But anyway, you can see the mold that grows, the bacteria on the outside of the salamis.
So is this, as we work our way down, are these,
yes.
Are we rotating where these guys are almost done and these guys just started?
Correct.
So these are nearly done salamis.
Yes.
And you can tell too, they have the thick white coating that is traditional. You think salami, and you see that whiter outer coating. It's not really good.
Yeah, this
helps bring in that flavor as well.
Yeah, this definitely isn't like the grocery store salami that I see. This is This is the real deal,
this
right?
This is the real deal. If you walked
Exactly.
into Europe and went to, I guess, like a meat shop there, or a butcher shop, and you see that hanging from the ceiling, that this is what we have here.
Yes.
And I would imagine, as great as Greg Higgins Restaurant is, that he has certain standards that he definitely wants this to be too, as well as you guys, correct?
Oh, completely. I would say Greg is definitely a perfectionist when it comes to this. He is a huge asset when it comes to figuring out the spices. He actually spent a lot of time in Italy and Spain trying to perfect these different salamis as well, and hence we have these 6 amazing flavors that you cannot find anywhere. Like, not everywhere has them.
Absolutely. And the locations that we talked about where people can get these does each one have all 5 flavors at it?
So Phil's Uptown Meat Market has the Felino, the Finocchiona, and the Cacciatore. Oh, I'm sorry, and the Salchichon, which the Salchichon is a little bit different. It's a Spanish-style salami, so it has a lot more paprika, and it's red in color, and it's really good, especially with the good manchego cheese. But anyway, sorry,
No.
The Northwest Food Front locations do have all 5.
Right. this is a little bit from the hip, but do you think that we could just sort of, I know we're here to talk about Cascade Farms, but do you think maybe we could just do a walkthrough of kind of the rest of your guys' operation? We don't have to do the whole full meal deal, but maybe just take a
Just
look.
like in the production room?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
You want to see the dry age room again?
Yeah, well, we'll just do a quick walkthrough.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. We're rolling.
So this is our processing room, and this is where we fabricate all of our fresh meats. We have a separate designated table and saw for each species: poultry, pork, and beef. Make fresh burger twice a week. This will go in for bulk. We package it in this machine, which when we package it in there, it keeps 10 to 12 days fresh shelf life. This is our grinding operation. These are hamburger patties destined for little big burgers. So we grind in the big hopper over here, and then we bring it into this, which lifts up, and the hamburger patty machine makes patties. We also make bulk ground beef. Over here is our sausage operation. We do links. We probably do about 5,000 pounds of sausage a week, and we do private labels a week. Yeah,
wow.
For like Ron Roberts, Don Felipe, and Fred Salami DiCarlo. We also do it in bulk.
Wow.
This is our dry aging room. And here, this machine will dry age between 14 days up to the equivalent of 28 days. So this is further dried, and we have everything tagged and weighted. These go to restaurants, which are boneless New Yorks and boneless ribeye lip palms.
That's the good stuff.
Yes, that's the good stuff. And we charge a premium for that over the traditional wet age cryovac meat that we get with at least 3 weeks on age on that, and then it goes in here for another 28 days, 14 to 28 days. So all of these things are under our Cascade Farms brand, which is a brand we developed several years ago to distinguish the items that we further process and are handcrafting here, in addition to other competitors. So Cascade Farms is our label that we buy everything we can locally, naturally, further processed or not, and then put under our label of Cascade Farms.
Great. Can we go try that Cascade Farm salami? Is that I want to go take a bite of that. Let's go take a bite. Can we walk back in there?
Now.
Alrighty, Michael, you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, but I need a quick education again. I know you told our audience once, but
No.
what am I looking at? What am I about to eat?
So what you're about to eat is our cacciatore salami here. So it is a juniper infused salami, and so what you'll taste at the beginning is just some of the natural taste of the pork, and so it should just taste like pork. It's a great pork. And then after that, you should slowly start to taste the juniper at the end. If you like gin at all, I think you'll be a fan.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and then we're going to be showing all 5 at the bite, correct?
Yes, we will.
Okay, awesome. And then, are we going to how are we going to be presenting these? Because I mean, are we giving people hunks of meat, hunks of
No.
salami? I mean, how when people get there, what can they expect to see?
So you'll expect to see something similar to this. We'll have small boards out that have a sampling of cheese. Right now we're looking at Face Rock's white cheddar curds.
Oh my gosh.
Along with one of the salamis, and then it's some fruit and a little bit of crostini to help balance everything out.
Okay, so I am sort of a charcuterie. Did I say it right? Did I say charcuterie? Charcuterie. Okay.
Yes.
See, look how much of a rookie I am. So now I always see fruit on these. So is that like the ginger to sushi, right? Is that something that I have afterwards or during, or how does that work?
So with these salamis, because they're so unlike what I was saying is a lot of traditional American salamis, these ones have so much flavor as far as the spices go. That I tend to use this as a palate cleanser in between. That way you can get the full experience.
Perfect.
Having a little bit of cheese along with the salami, I'd say helps bring out the flavor as well.
Okay, great. So this right here is that's the way to do it.
That's
All
the way.
right.
Perfect bite.
Oh my god. Is that like a crostini?
Yeah, so it's just a little piece of bread with some olive oil and then shrunken down into a crostini.
Oh. Okay. I have to stay away from your guys' booth at the
Okay.
night because I'm not going to leave you alone. I don't know if you can tell. I like to eat.
We've done a couple events, and we've had a lot of repeat customers
Yeah,
that
right.
come back.
And we're by the beer booth, or we're in with the beer
Beer
booth.
and wine.
Yeah,
Beer and
right.
wine booth.
And that's exactly where we can find them
At
too,
the
guys.
right.
So we're going to have them. They're going to be featured with the beer and wine because obviously, what better stuff to be paired with wine? Tasting it, and then that's probably your guys' customers are probably a lot of right? So I'm going to keep working on this. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I'll be back when I'm done.
I'm gonna go sell some more of this.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just so you can support the fact that I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
So you guys can know, obviously, Labor Day weekend, September 1st, September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We will be having the Bite of Oregon at the Rose Quarter, new location this year, new date.